Okay, I have a cat in my lap because he decided to steal my chair while I was away. So hopefully he doesn't fuss too much. Alright, let's go track down some sheep thieves. Oh, the sheep armor? What sheep armor? Game-breaking secret. Secrets I don't know about? I never wiped out this little valley of field raiders. Watch out, because seekers like to roam these woods, too. Yeah, I will talk with them. I don't remember what they say. I think they just try to sell you the sheep or something.
Hey, you bum. You haven't come about that sheep, have you?
Sheep? What sheep?
There's a good lad.
Cut out this
and
magic
now beat
crap.
it. There's nothing here for you.
Smart kid.
Okay, so they don't try to sell you the sheep, but they don't attack you on sight, which is nice because it means we can get nice and close, but not too close that we kill the sheep. And give them some, this.
Just you wait, you son of a bitch.
You regret this.
Will I? Yeah, I'm a force of nature. No, it just had end. They didn't want to talk. Oh, they will? What did they say? I shouldn't have done that then. Oh, what? If you try to approach the cave, will they attack?
Hey, I'm talking to you.
So? Oh, okay. Well, that was a big fucking deal. That just made this worse. Hang on, how'd that one die this time? Did you just fart? Oh, my cat just farted.
Nothing to be had there. Nothing to plunder. Nothing there.
Now I have to try that. I don't think it'll make a difference, but...
Hey.
Die, you filthy bandit.
No, they're actually attacking me because I'm a bandit. Oh, y'all just got me killed, so thanks for that. I'm the bandits now. Alright, well, fuck it, they're dying.
Just you wait, you son of a bitch.
Make sure you don't approach the sheep until the effects stop.
Come with me.
Meh. No, I'm not at all grateful that I'm dead. Why, what's different in the Polish version? Do they actually, like... Respect you? Oh my god, stupid sheep. They like respect you if you are wearing the armor? And then we open my beer. Oh, really? Oh, maybe if I had approached them with the armor on first. No, no, you really don't. Yeah, I don't know where he is. I'm kind of surprised he didn't show up today. Have your sheep.
Is there
Someone keeps...
Oh.
who could I found the sheep, Russ. You were right. Those fellows in the forest cave did it. They'll never steal sheep from you again.
Thank you, noble servant of Innos. Take this as a... Very good. Here's a...
Sweet. We already did bottoms up, right? So Randolph is cool. Let's get back to the harbor. Tell those people there about their missing fellows. This dude's got his dude.
Hey! And how's it going now?
Monty is back. He's busy studying the plans. Maybe we can get the ship done now.
Yoink. Sweet.
What's going on at the harbor?
Look around for yourself.
Keeping scavengers.
Really? How interesting. Someone's got to do the work.
Well, according to Valea, didn't they all drown? Like their ship didn't even make it past the island?
That's terrible. Now that's typical, isn't it?
That will never change. That will never change. For Innos.
Or Innos.
You don't have to tell me.
No, of course not. It's a mod. No, they were just getting creative.
There you are again. Have you heard news of my buddy William then?
He's dead.
Yeah, that's what I'd been expecting. Thanks for coming back here to tell me. I'll go down to the tavern and drink up his share of our last catch. That's what he would have wanted.
I'm sure it was.
So,
I've seen...
Haha, now I have stolen his share of your last catch. I will say Valea is probably the one Gothic mod that is like a whole new story that did not get unbearably carried away with fanfiction. Like retconning so much shit.
No idea.
It was still ridiculous, but
Tell me you didn't.
not as bad as like Dark Mysteries or Returning or Golden Gate.
That's not what my husband thinks.
That's been no
The latter two, which I actually haven't played yet.
For 600...
Damn, son.
Simply
all right,
talks to
we've
you.
made...
That's all just gossip.
I can't take care of everything for everybody.
Innos deals out fair punishment.
And it's gonna get even worse.
Alright, what else we got? Might be able to kick Bulko's butt. Let me head that way and give it a shot.
Same old thing all over.
I don't think we can...
Real bad time.
I don't know how we can aggro him without pissing everybody else off. But maybe we can
Nothing amazes me.
manage it.
I'd have gone about it differently.
My opinion. I couldn't care less.
That's no secret.
God dang it all.
That's all just gossip.
No one really
listen to the wrong people.
Actually, I'm an idiot. Bulko is already gone. I realized since we fixed the eye, I think they all moved on. Yep, they're gone. Alright. So we can't kick Bulko's butt until we get to the valley. Hopefully that counts. Because it hasn't failed the quest yet. Yeah, Val actually said that in the game files, every voice actor was recorded saying increments of gold pieces, so that they could just use them on the fly. And yeah, the voice actors would just do it in their basic voice, so anytime they did an accented character who calls for a quantity of gold, then suddenly it sounds weird. Sorry. Might as well kill all these seekers here. I don't need these guys encroaching on my turf. Give them a few good whacks. How much damage does... I feel like the storm might actually be better to kill these guys because... Well, let's see what it does. Yeah, it's all the same. Although at least with this I don't have to smack them. I think they're onto harsher stuff now. They're onto that new kick called Beliar. So that really doesn't leave us with anything. Actually, maybe it does. We unfortunately gave all the almanacs that I think we get in this area. Oh no, because we haven't finished with Vino.
I couldn't care less.
We can go do that.
I never knew that.
Then use Vino's almanac to get the Seeker Amulet.
All that matters is strength.
Hey, you!
So
Hey, you.
I couldn't care less.
it's bad business.
Show me there isn't much.
What you got?
Same old thing all
I'll take
over
it.
again.
All that matters is strength. So don't tell me that.
Nobody wants to know.
Do you really believe that? Is it really true?
Can't rely on that.
I missed a mushroom.
Nothing there.
That guy doesn't even have an old coin and he still never disappears. Yeah, man. Swamp weed is a gateway drug. That's how they get you. I don't remember, does Fire Rain one-shot Seekers? If it doesn't, then we got problems here. Not sure the safest way to deal with the Seekers, because they turn on Vino, I think, once you aggro them. I don't think... I'll check, but I don't think you get any extra XP if you talk to them first. Let's just find out.
Have you come to disrupt our ritual? His soul belongs to us. You cannot save him now, magician.
Ow.
Just you wait.
Yeah, so they already killed Vino. Can't do it that way. The storm did about half their health. I don't know if the firestorm's gonna quite cut it. We got 4 copies of it, so we should be able to spare one. Need to make sure that guy's within reach, but Vino is not. I love how they let me circle behind them for the superior position. Yeah, sweet.
They're smashing each other's skulls.
Perfect. Beautiful. Love it. They didn't stand a chance. Let's do this first.
Soon we shall command them all. You and your pathetic magic skills are no danger to us.
Oh, aren't they? Hey. Yeah, you're really right. That steel energy spell is a hell of a good thing for a magician. It's gonna make all those duels with the dragon hunters so much easier.
Oh man, my head.
Oh, your head.
I don't talk to filthy thugs.
Oh crap. Okay, that broke that. But that's fine.
You're not yourself.
My head. I can't stand it anymore.
You should go to the monastery. Pyrokar, the highest fire magician, might be able to help you.
Do you think? Well, okay, I'll give it a try.
I'm glad you had a point to that, and one that I actually agree with. Oh great, we got water on the walls again. Eddie, stop moving around.
That's been known a long time.
Oh, I thought Vino just teleported here.
I agree with you.
Right, let's make sure we give this to Caddis.
Hey, you!
Tell me you didn't know that.
I've got an almanac of the possessed here. Perhaps you can find some use for it.
Show me. Yes, that may do. I will examine the book. But I'm already sure of one thing. In my opinion, the Seekers are an utterly perverted life form created by Beliar. These
Perverted?
beings are of partly demonic and partly human origin. However, I am still unable to tell at this point whether we are looking at a type of spiritual possession or a purely physical mutation. Come back later. Then I will certainly know more.
We should really perform an autopsy on one. Ow, 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 Teddy! Fuck! God damn, with the claws. The hell's wrong with you?
That'll only cause more trouble.
This is why I don't usually have the cat in the room when I stream. We'll give him a couple days.
Hey, you! Found out anything new about the Seekers yet?
Yes. Now I know who or what the Seekers really are.
Fire away.
They were once human, like you or I. They made the abominable mistake of devoting themselves to the impure magic of a very powerful archdemon. Under the influence of this archdemon, as well as very powerful drugs, they existed only to serve him until they were reduced to mere shadows of themselves. Today, they are nothing but tools of evil, without a will of their own, and they will never cease to hunt the followers of Innos. We must be careful. They still seem to shun these hallowed halls of Innos. However, if their power continues to grow, I don't know if we'll still be safe here.
Thanks, that was very enlightening.
Indeed. That only raises more questions for me. For example, who were they before, and which archdemon made them what they are now?
I've got a notion. This all sounds like the Brotherhood of the Sleeper. I know those guys.
I hope you know what you're getting involved in. Take care of yourself, my brother. But of course, here is your almanac. I don't need it any longer.
So, when I first played this, I did not know... I'd never played Gothic 1, so I did not know what the Brotherhood of the Sleeper really was. I thought it was gonna be, like... I had all this, like, mental... like, fantasy that I wrote on who the Brotherhood was. And I thought they were gonna be, like, a much cooler, like, badass faction when I played Gothic 1. And then I found out they were all just a bunch of loonies getting high in the swamp.
Is there a way to protect oneself against the mental attacks of the Seekers?
Indeed. An amulet prepared with stone from blessed soil could have a protective effect. Unfortunately, I do not have enough of these stones available. Some of our prayer shrines which we have erected are composed of them.
All right, I'll scare up some of that.
Yes, do that. But don't even think of damaging the shrines, do you hear me?
I was gonna give him a good smack with a holy hammer.
You don't have to ask me that.
Ow, fucking goddamn Teddy. You don't have to put the claws out when you stretch, alright? You definitely don't have to grab onto my leg. This cat's about to get kicked out. So I had forgotten to grab the blessed rock while we were here. I still think it's cool that the mages being a sort of, what do you call it? More experienced faction. I don't, there's a better word for it, but you have to understand the game better to play as them versus the other factions. So it's almost like a New Game Plus kind of thing where you learn more about the world and the story the second time through. Like new secrets get unlocked. So it's the same thing when you choose to play as a mage. You get the more, oh my god, the more important information. But I understand that it bugs people who, you know, because everyone would have questions like what happened to the Brotherhood. Because you see a handful of people who do not, people from the Brotherhood who do not become possessed. And there's no clear sign of what became of the rest of them. And only the mages ever really find out. Where the hell did this Seeker come from? You son of a bitch. Yeah, that's exactly why, and that's why, when you end up on Irdarath, their headaches get even worse. Because the influence of the Sleeper lives on through the undead dragon. And even though they were able to avoid being possessed or destroyed, the influence is still affecting them. So we're gonna go down and have a chat with him. Even though I'm sure he doesn't want to know the details. I don't think this valley ever fills in with new creatures unless you're playing as the dragon hunters, in which case the lizard men move in down here. I actually wonder why Fortuno never expresses any difficulties dealing with his you know, prior possession of sorts by the Sleeper. I think it got overruled by Raven's influence, which was all the same because they were both serving, you know, the same master.
You didn't look all that hot.
I don't feel all that hot either, man. I'm totally wiped out, and I've got a constant headache. Every time one of those Black Hoods shows up, it gets worse.
And I can tell you exactly why.
Yeah? I don't think I want to know.
These Black Hoods, or the Seekers, as we magicians call them, used to be the followers of a powerful archdemon.
So high and mighty.
Does that ring a bell?
No. Unless you're trying to tell me that...
Yes, exactly. The Seekers used to be followers of the Sleeper, the renegade sect crackpots from the swamp camp. They're your people, Lester, the former Brotherhood of the Sleeper. Now, they're nothing but soulless minions of evil.
I had a notion, but I hoped it wasn't true. Do you mean he came back? Is the Sleeper here again?
Good question. All I know for sure is that I need to stop the Seekers before they become too powerful.
I don't like it. But I suppose you're right. I'm sorry, but all this crap is getting to my head. I think I'll have a rest first.
Yeah, you have a rest and get absolutely nothing accomplished. Yeah, I'll definitely do that. I'll step through the threshold to the valley, then pop back and be like, yo, lightning. It also looks cooler, and I think the projectiles are even faster. So, you might be able to spam it better.
Hey, you! The Eye of Innos is healed. So what next?
Do not forget to wear it when you finally face the dragons.
Ah, we don't need to.
Do not lose any time.
Alrighty then. I guess we shall engage Chapter 4. I don't know why I'm bothering with all this. I'll just fry up a few more just in case. And we got hundreds. Oh, good question. I don't know if we can cast sleep, but I'm more curious if we can cast fear on him. Oh, why am I bothering?
Shit, I'm out of here.
Okay, glad to know that works. That's another way you can get to read his book. I think I gotta put that as it's one of my followers' alerts. Shit, I'm out of here. Ah, crap. I'm sick of all these disappearing doors. I don't think any new orcs show up. Got a lot of learning points. Yeah, pretty much. I do wonder where he goes, though. Actually, that's another thing. I'm gonna check that cave after Zardos disappears. Yeah, like, where does Zardos go? Because he doesn't end up on Irdarath. He just ends up on the ship when you sail away. It also begs the question, or it really emphasizes what a powerful magician he must be, because he's the only one who can teleport to an undefined location without, like, a runestone. I never noticed this ring. Worthless. God damn. I mean, how do you have a runestone to get on the ship? Well, that was loud. Alright, I'm out of here. And thank you, AOC. Oh, I crashed. Terrific. Alright, but even in Gothic 3, the only teleportation magic depended on stones. Damn. Never thought I was allergic to cats, but now that... Now I'm like... I got the sniffles like crazy. I'm sick of this. Oh yeah, I never drank this. I'm sick of this nice easy jog he's got. Pardon. Yeah. Big old flappy sleeves. It just looks like his robe is just like constantly like undulating. Leave the ice dragon. What do you mean? Oh. What, did I like run away from it when I did my walkthrough? I don't remember. Oh god, we got water rocks again. What do you mean, spare it? Why the hell won't those... God damn it.
Sorry for the poor guy.
Hey, Vino, you made it.
How are you?
Yeah,
Yeah, all right. But I have to say, their wine is the best I've ever tasted.
Well, good for you. What do you mean by spare the ice dragon? I was not aware that could be done.
Nobody will learn anything from me.
I always act in the name of Innos.
I can tell you,
Speak!
I've found it.
That is good. Take this.
You don't have to ask me that.
Nah, man. He is an obstacle in our path. He must be destroyed so we can move on.
Nothing new.
Will it ever change?
There have been all kinds of wars.
Hey,
Teach me, brother. Oh yeah, I forgot
I've
about
got
this
some
too.
stone here from blessed soil.
Good. I hope all the prayer shrines are still in their places. All right. I shall make you a protective amulet against the black look. Give me some time.
Hey, you!
Now teach me the circle.
I want to learn the fourth circle of magic.
Good. All the signs are fulfilled. Enter now the fourth circle so that the power of the new magic will be within you. You have come a long way.
Anything's possible.
I want to.
The time.
The time is not ripe. Alright, well, teach me some lightning.
It's a bad business.
Teach.
Who told you that?
Damn, that's not a bad price either. They're really inconsistent with the learning point costs of these spells.
You can't go on like this.
Kind of annoys.
You listen to the
Yoink.
people.
God damn it all.
Anything's possible.
It's really not my problem.
Hey, you!
Hey, you.
So what about.
I'm finished. Carry it with you always. And this.
Thank you.
Anything's possible.
So I guess he does specifically say carry it,
He never would have thought of that himself.
not wear it.
That'll only cause
That's why Zardos kind of heavily suggests that you need to wear the
That's just what I said.
Eye of Innos to make it work. Okay. Circle 4. What does it take to make the lightning rune? 6 circle. Fifth circle. God. Organize your almanacs, dudes. Rock, crystal, glacier quartz. We got all that. Let's do it.
No one must violate the divine order.
Bam.
That's totally obvious.
So I don't see us using that anymore. I like it.
This forever.
So yeah, 30 mana. Quite a lot.
Hey, you!
That's nothing new.
Show.
Would have thought of that himself.
Okay.
That's nothing new.
We don't have much.
Is it really true?
I don't know if golems will help against any
Who told you that?
dragons.
Is it really true?
I'm not sure how you could glitch it, but
I'm no better off myself.
How's.
I'm going out of my... But anyway, thanks for the hint. Well, what's a body to do?
Someone will have to pay for it.
I mean, I've never done them in the order Oric tells me. I don't think I have, anyway. In the past, I would do the Stone Dragon last, because he was always the hardest to get to.
I need a few.
He's the only one where you cannot possibly get an NPC there with you. We've got more golems. We'll buy a fuse of them. A couple demons. You know, I think the demons are even worse against the dragons than golems are. What do I got for... I feel like I might as well learn a skeleton.
Tell me you didn't know that.
Just to have some extra summons handy.
Teach me.
That's all.
Teach me! Oh, wow. I didn't realize there was a circle 4.
Only cause more trouble.
I'd have gone about it differently.
Nothing's ever
I
gonna
won't
change
buy it
now.
now. I'll buy it before we go to Iridor Wrath.
You hardly know who to believe these days.
You have to feel sorry for the poor guy.
May in.
It's not what I heard.
Could have told you that before.
Hey,
Justice will prevail in the end.
teach.
That's totally.
Oh, we can learn Golem.
Is it really true?
Should I do that?
All just rumors.
He never would have thought of that himself.
What does it cost? If I can get 2 skeletons for the price of a golem, for the mana cost of a golem, it might be better. Problem is, the wiki, I think, still shows the vanilla specs for everything. It's all scrolls, I don't need that. I don't know what it costs. Over. Time to experiment.
Hey, you. Teach me.
Get them both. And compare. Alright, Val. Thanks for hanging out, and have a good night. Out of a stone. Oh, how am I supposed to get one of thems? I can't even do that anyway. Guess we're just doing Skeleman then.
Hey, you. Teach.
You better watch out who you tell that to.
That was obvious.
Should have what I need for that.
Could have told you.
It's not what I heard.
Hey, hey, hey.
Justice will prevail in the end.
That's totally obvious.
I'm not telling you anything new.
Where is it? Why don't I have one of these? I don't need one of them. 60 mana.
Hey, you.
That was obvious all along.
Show me.
Why haven't I heard about this
I
before?
don't plan on ever using that.
Do you really believe that?
So, well, in a pinch, I can summon 4 skeletons, one after the other.
You hardly know who to believe these days.
Who told you?
Why is everything gone? Well, that's just irritating. I'm just relaunching, refreshing. There we go. Much more better. That's what I'm gonna do. Especially with this Drain Life spell, it should be easier. I love the old Valley music. Makes this place seem more somber and dreary now that it's been blasted by the fall of the barrier. Ah, yes. Walking up this path, good old Ori standing on the catwalk there. Got our first pickaxe right here. Well, this guy didn't make it far. So lightning is 4 now. Okay, I thought they all moved on already for some reason. That almost upset me.
What can you offer me?
Okay. Barely even greet this guy and we already got a merchant inventory open.
No idea. You tell me.
Ever asks me?
Do you say?
That depends. If the price is right,
How much?
hard to say.
Same old thing.
I don't think he gives us that much useful information. Let's just see what he says.
I need some.
50.
So don't tell me that.
Yes. Now,
Do you really think?
you know, just give me back.
Suit your...
Yeah, I don't need to know what he knows.
You don't have to ask me.
What?
What?
Where do you come from?
We come from, the city.
Can't go on like this forever.
I never saw you in town before.
I can't stand people who stick their noses into things that don't concern them, understand?
I never knew that.
Nope.
Then I'll have to beat it into you.
They all ran.
Will you?
Cut up!
And now for the fun part.
Maybe I should have blocked him as well. Oh wow, no, he almost went completely down.
Just you wait, you son of a bitch!
Stop it at once!
Why? We were fighting. Well, that's annoying. So apparently that breaks the duels.
Hey, come over.
What do you want?
Fuck you.
I
You got...
No one talking to you. Oh, what?
About it differently.
Where do you?
We.
Do you really think?
Nope.
Then I'll have to beat
Nope.
it into you.
Myself.
Oh, will you?
It can't go on like this forever.
I think I'm gonna do this. If we get him while he's away from the rest of them, we should be okay. Yeah, eat it. You jerk.
You have to feel sorry for the poor.
I don't care about his beer.
It's totally honest.
I think he does have a dialogue that I don't remember how to get, where he just kind of mentions with regret that he killed somebody and didn't mean to.
Well, we'll see the next time. All right, you're the better fighter. What do you want?
Wasn't exactly a fair fight, but sure. Nice.
What are you doing here?
We heard about the dragon hunt, but to be honest, I don't give a shit about dragons. I just want a bit of gold. Dragons have gold, don't they?
Gold.
Certainly. What?
I only know this. You know, virgins, gold, fire breathing, that kind of thing.
Where are you planning to go from here?
No idea.
You could go to.
Wild horses couldn't drag. I'm not going back to jail.
Oh no, I guess it's just this.
What?
Like, I'm gonna tell you magicians are in cahoots.
All that matters is
What about?
The whole castle is trying to nobody.
Oh,
So I guess if you're a fellow dragon hunter, that's when he elaborates a bit more about how he committed murder.
He should have known better.
hey,
Hey, Biff.
what are you?
That is truly the stupidest question I've heard in a long time.
I can't tell anything from that idiotic face you're making. That's why I have to ask.
Your mouth's too big for my taste. It's time somebody shut it for you.
Well, you're not the first one here to try.
There, done that.
Take that. And take that. Actually, shit. Oh god, it's rolling away. Fuck. Ah, fuck. Trying to stop it on the rock. No! Oh my god! Keeps running away.
Well, we'll see the next time.
There you go. Just gotta time it.
Wait a minute. What are you hoping to find here in the Valley of Mines?
Gold and honor. What else? When I'm finished with the dragon, I'll be swimming in gold. Enough to spend the rest of my life frequenting every tavern and cat house in the country.
Sure, sure.
Either that.
So what? That's part of it. If you want to get rich, you gotta take a few risks.
How? Well, I'll pay you one.
All right, then.
Why don't you wait here? Shit, I didn't really want him to keep following me.
This
suit yourself.
Wait a minute.
Well, we'll leave him there. We can always beat him up again for the rest of the gold. I mean, for, you know, to recover the gold. Make sure that does work first.
I used to say that myself.
Yeah, so we can always get our gold back.
I hardly know what to believe anymore.
You, the man who wants to gin.
Drink?
I assume that it's not water you want.
No, damn it. I need something alcoholic so I can finally get rid of these damned headaches. When I haven't had anything to drink for a while, my skull feels like it's gonna explode at any moment.
We'll see
You should probably see a doctor.
Here, take this.
Gingivan.
Things would have turned out differently if it hadn't been for us.
Ah, that hit the spot. No. Now I can think clearly again. What can I do for you?
What are you doing here anyway?
I don't have any idea what we're doing here or when it'll start. And I don't care as long as I have enough to drink.
Hello, Skazzy.
Do you know where the dragons are then?
What's in it for me if I tell you?
I've still got a bottle of gin.
I'd fight every dragon in the world for a fine vintage. Agreed. Give me the bottle. I'll keep that for a rainy day.
I couldn't get away with that.
All right.
Naturally, I can't tell you. We've seen a red. I swear by my mother. If
Can't rely on that.
Only ask him to travel with you 4 or 5 times. Well, I don't usually tell him to go back. Usually I just teleport and then he'll stop following me until I go to one of the, like, normal locations where he shows up again. Any more plans for the DX11 conversion? I don't think so. I mean, they're constantly updating the DX11 mod. So, you know, they're always making improvements.
Hey!
But I don't think they're going to do anything that new with it. I'm going to steal from Gorn.
I see you've joined the Dragon Hunters.
I followed Silvio into the Valley of Mines because I know my way around here best and wanted to get a clear picture of the situation. I'll tell you what, something's definitely brewing here. I've never seen so many orcs in one place in all my life. It wouldn't surprise me if Garand and the paladins in the castle had all fled or been slain by now.
No, they haven't really gone anywhere.
What are your plans now?
I'll follow the boys here to the Valley of Mines first, and then take off later. I really have to find out what the orcs are planning.
I'm sure they will
Look out.
willingly tell you.
I've got no time for things like that.
Let's approach this fool from the other side. I don't have to worry about running past all these idiots when I cast a spell.
Hey, you. Guys like you.
What are you trying to tell me?
I mean that the air out here isn't good for your health. And the place is just swarming with orcs and monsters. Not to mention the dragons. It's just a well-intentioned warning.
Sure it is.
Can you tell me anything I don't know already?
I can give you a good piece of advice, and it's even free. We can't use anyone here who faints dead away at the slightest dragon fart. Go home. This is a job for real men.
Oh, are you a real man then?
Are you the boss here?
Do I look like it? Certainly not. We don't need any self-important jerk ordering us around. When Silvio tried to act like he was the boss, we showed him and his buddies what we thought of that. There was a brawl. In the end, they left on their own. I hope Silvio wound up in a soup kettle of some orc.
Have you seen a dragon yet?
Not so far, but the beasts can't hide forever.
You don't really seem like you're looking very hard.
So, you want to kill dragons?
Smart ass. So, do you know how to bring down a dragon? Do you think the beast
You
will
ever
just
brought
sit
down
there
a dragon?
quietly while you chop off its head? Something like that takes good planning and decisive action.
I see. And how are you going to go about that?
First, we'll scout out where we can find the beast. Only then will we think about the best way to attack.
I think you won't even find a blind sheep.
What? You want me to push in your stupid face?
How about you push this? You big jerk. Hang on, it stopped working. Fuck. That's fine. Have another. Or another. It's not working. Have another. Yeah, eat shit. No, give me that, give me that. I don't want him getting that back. Yeah, I mean, all these fucking dragon hunters, they just end up chilling in a camp by the river. Never once go try and take down a dragon. Biff is the only one who ever does anything.
We'll
and
see
Gorn.
about that.
Well, even Gorn doesn't go after the dragons.
All right, you win. What do you want?
I want you to fuck off. Okay, well, we're back in the valley. Let's head back to the castle. See how the old paladins are doing.
Nothing amazes me anymore.
Well, they're not all dead or fled.
You're pulling such a long face.
Damn it to hell. I tell you, you have to watch like a hawk. If you turn your back for a moment, all your stuff is gone. Dirty scum.
What scum?
Those dragon-hunting riffraff, of course. Who do you think I was talking about? You gotta watch out, I tell you.
Did someone steal from you?
No. They smuggled 20 gold pieces into my pocket. Of course they stole something, you idiot. I tell you, when I get my hands on the dirty swine...
Calm down. A paladin shouldn't lose his temper like that.
But I don't want to calm down. That was everything I owned, damn it.
So what are you missing?
My purse. With all my
Yeah,
savings.
calling me an idiot.
Now it's gone.
Show this
It'll
dude
turn up somewhere.
some manners.
I get my hands on...
Ah, now a mage is stolen from you. What are you gonna do about it? I don't remember what the difference is if you hand him the bag when it's full versus empty.
Let's be... I think I found your purse.
400.
Where?
It was...
Where? Near the smithy?
I suspect one of...
I knew... Just wait.
So what happens if we steal it first? Yeah, fire the fucking paladin. What a jerk. So 300 gold.
I think I found
Oh
your
wow,
purse.
it's all the same.
The pouch is empty. What swine did this?
Swine.
I suspect one of the dragon hunters.
I knew it. Just wait. I'll give those swine what for.
So the funny thing is, he just goes to attack the close... Oh no. I thought he went to attack the closest dragon hunter, but it seems like he always goes after Jan.
Don't take any crap!
And Jan always gets stuck in the bench.
Parry then.
Not bad at all.
Give me that.
For Innos.
For Innos.
Some don't even know how wicked they are.
Wait a minute. Relax.
Yes, master.
I'm not
So the annoying thing is, once you do that, he won't teach you combat skills anymore. Really dumb. No. If you're a paladin or
It's
a
good
mage,
that
he
you come.
never
All hell is breaking
never
loose
suspects
here.
you. But if you're a
What
dragon
happened?
hunter, you can
The
piss him
dragon
off and get him to
hunters are
attack
strutting
you.
around here in the castle and bragging that they can solve the... But I'll tell you what, the way they look, They won't even kill a sick old snapper. A lot of us are getting really worried by now and no longer truly...
Weren't there 2 of you sentinels up here?
Not anymore. Sengrath stood. His good crossbow fell down when that happened. We could only just see one of the orcs snatch it up and disappear with it into the darkness. Sengrath woke up then and just ran into the night towards the orc palisades. He hasn't come back since. In us, be with us.
What a dumb fuck. Oh, he's got a new crossbow. You can't get, you know, can't just chase down an orc who stole your crossbow.
Do you have...
The dragon hunters have arrived. They strike me as tough.
Show...
Oh wow, he sells a dragon slicer too. I didn't even know that. Interesting. Oh, I got the ball back. I forgot. Oh yeah, I should have given Biff the crossbow as well.
Show...
I don't think I can use that yet, can I? Not quite. I'll go feed the Gerald.
Hey!
Look at this floating bitch.
It was a really, really stupid idea to come here. I thought there was something to be had here. But there's nothing here but a few arrogant paladins and orcs.
You forgot about the dragon.
How could I forget? I'll tell you what, I'm a blacksmith, not a warrior. Look, I make weapons. The fighting I leave to others.
And why the hell did you come here?
Standing behind an anvil.
The paladins here won't let me into the smithy. I can't make anything.
Well, that dude back there doesn't seem to give a shit.
I'll try. How will you manage? No one would.
I'll do whatever.
I can't imagine.
I mean, that guy over there is allowed to use a smithy, apparently.
That was obvious all along.
I'm not touching that.
What happened?
Nothing that I...
That was obvious all along.
Where do you...
From the mainland.
My own opinion about
The situation there is getting worse. The king has lost control of his realm.
Where are your people now?
I left them. They thought they could take everything they wanted.
What else do you know?
The orcs are outside the capital.
I've heard of
But whether it's fallen yet, I don't know. The last thing I heard was that the king is dead. But I don't believe that.
Don't say you didn't know that.
What are you doing?
I heard about the drag on foot without a...
This is the only guy who really gives us much information on, like, the current events on the mainland. So I don't remember... It's tricky. I think you can only choose one or the other, whether you're going to give him his sword, or find his sword, or give him a new one. I think you need to have smithy skill to give him a new one, though. You have to forge one for him.
I shall...
That would be... I probably...
For that is the will of Innos.
I know you.
Don't I know you?
Mustn't believe
You were Korangar. You used to be a Templar in the swamp camp.
Call me Angar. I have set aside my title. The Brotherhood of the Sleeper has disbanded. Curious, but you seem somehow familiar to me. Yet I cannot quite recall you.
What's the matter with you?
Oh, I haven't been able to sleep properly for some time. These constant nightmares.
I can't believe it.
How did you get here?
After the collapse of the magic barrier, I hid myself in the mountains. It became time for me to do something. I strayed about for days until I suddenly awoke in the castle. Do not ask me what happened. I don't know. To make matters worse, I have also lost the amulet which I have had for years. I shall go mad if I do not find it again.
What will you do now?
I shall rest a while first, so that I may... I have heard something of... It is also being said that many... I am thinking of joining them.
Shame that he never actually helps out with the dragons.
The Brotherhood of the Sleeper has been enslaved by evil. Your former friends from the swamp camp roam the land wearing black robes, feeling really irritated by anything that moves.
Really irritated?
The last thing I remember, stricken with panicked fear, we fell to the ground, writhing in pain. And then, when it was over, they all ran mad and disappeared into the bleak night, screaming loudly. I have not seen them again.
They serve the enemy now and are nothing but soulless warriors of evil.
By all the gods, would that I had not allowed myself to be blinded so. That will never happen.
Well, it's too late to do anything about it now.
Somewhere, I suspect.
Stolen.
Why not? I agree with you completely. I will speak with them later.
When will you go?
As soon as...
Where do you...
I shall go to the south. There is a cave tomb there, surrounded by many boulders.
I've got to go.
Watch your back. If
What?
he doesn't see that, I can't help it.
Oh.
But he knew that all along.
Good old Korangar. I remember the first time I met him, because I didn't recognize him from the first game. I thought he was like real badass. I'm like, who's this snazzy foreign looking dude? He seems like a real tough bloke.
So. I hope that the dragon hunters... Oh!
How do you steal his boots?
Show me.
I'm not good enough to pickpocket him. Oh yeah. I don't think we'll ever hurt for potions again. I can't steal his boots. Actually, I'm gonna sleep till midnight so we can do the Geraldo thing right away.
All quiet.
Quiet, yes.
But...
My navel's rubbing against my backbone, man. Garand cut the food rations again. If I don't get a decent meal down my throat, then I'm going to bite Garand's fat ass.
maybe I could give you something.
Are you crazy? Certainly not here. If one of the others sees, I'll have a ton of new friends, if you know what I mean. Quick, follow me to the Magician's Temple before the others come out of their holes. I don't want to wait until tomorrow. There's hardly anyone in the temple at this time anyway. I'll wait for you there. But just don't show up with dry bread or some raw hunk of meat, got it?
No, you shouldn't be so choosy, seeing as you're starving to death. Let's go have a chat with this dragon hunter while we wait for him to show up. Rethon.
What do you do?
I'm getting ready to fight. What else?
Who do you want to...
I thought I'd drop in on the paladins and kick their fat asses. Idiot. Against the dragons, of course. What did you think?
Don't the...
Nonsense. They have... The boys' morale isn't the best. I mean, just look at those nicked blades they're fixing to go into battle with. Any reasonable warrior would desert immediately.
Have you set...
My group? I don't have a group. If I go home without a trophy, then I won't...
Have you...
No. I want to...
Aren't you...
What? Have you seen Silvio? Here in the castle, you mean? He chatted with a few people.
So...
The paladins here mentioned an ice dragon in the west. It's supposed to be the... You should have seen the gleam in Silvio's eye when he heard that.
You don't...
What do you mean, like? I'm not particularly proud that I know him. Silvio doesn't have any friends. He needs people who follow him no matter what. That's not for...
Because they're all jerks. I think they're so damn smart.
Can you help
none of them could stop a dragon.
What?
I don't really have...
Oh, wow. This is actually even better than the Dragon Slicer. It doesn't really cost all that much for what it is. But unfortunately, if we don't buy it from him now, then he just ends up equipping it.
Are. So what is it now? Do you have anything for me to eat?
I thought you didn't want anyone to see. Why are you talking to me through the door?
A chunk of...
Sure.
So we can give him all just a basic fried meat. That way we don't have to give him any of the good stuff.
Yeah.
Although the soups are probably worth more.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm giving him stew.
Yeah.
Stews are better.
Yeah. Here's my gold. I better go.
I don't know why, I always expect him to ask for more. God, I can't see. Oh man, that actually hurts my eyes. I love how the light source has collision. Like it bounces off the wall.
He should have known better. Listen to me.
Oh, I never gave Brutus the
That would be a problem.
the money.
Hey!
He should have known better.
Why aren't you at...
That's just... Have you had a look in my chamber? Those filthy meat bugs are everywhere. I have no idea who set up quarters in there before, but I hate those beasts.
Alright, guess we'll squash some bugs for yous.
I'll get you now.
Yeah, who now? You ain't getting nobody.
The meat bugs are gone. You can go back to polishing your thumb screws or whatever.
Are you sure that...
Pretty sure.
All right, then.
Oh, don't... Wait a minute. Are you all right?
And are you sure those meat bugs are gone?
Look, there's one right behind you.
What? I'm out of here.
So I think in chapter 5 he becomes possessed.
He didn't get that from me. He didn't get that from me.
So he's not on our list yet.
That's totally obvious.
The only one that's been added is Engram and Randolph. Listen, man, phobias, you can't really rationalize them.
He thinks it's as easy as that.
That'll only cause more trouble.
And there's more, believe me.
Whoa.
As if I didn't have enough problems.
Hello, Garond.
I'm back.
I can see that for myself.
Do you really think?
Lord Hagen will come as soon as he's settled everything. Much has happened.
I don't care. I need troops. There are more and more orcs, and we can't hold out much longer. My men are tired, and we're running out of provisions.
Some volunteers have arrived.
You mean the dragon hunters outside in the yard? If Hagen doesn't send some men soon, I can't make any guarantees.
Can you give me more information?
I have other things to worry about. My strategic...
Like sitting my ass in this chair.
There is a...
What? Smith? Is he back?
Smith?
You can tell him.
No, I'm talking about Jan, one of the dragon hunters.
That's good. Our previous...
Jan would be willing to take...
I see.
Yes?
If he causes any trouble...
I'll vouch for Jan.
All right. He can use the smithy. Of course, he'll also have to provide my men with swords.
Same old thing, all
So I don't think we can ever get in trouble after vouching for him.
I'm back already.
I never thought we would see you. I can see that you have been made a magician.
I was a magician when we last spoke to you.
Maybe your appearance...
I need...
A rather large swamp has developed in the last couple of days. At the moment...
Can I help?
At the moment, We see there is. We are planning to cut off the serpent's.
What do you mean?
We know one of their leaders. He is one of the most influential shaman among the orcs.
And what is my...
Kill him.
That's a joke.
It is not easy for me to ask this of you, Master. Harshpack's tent is situated outside of the siege circle, on a cliff to the south of here. You can almost see it from one of the windows there.
I still need some...
We don't have much... Well, I can...
Feel like going with this.
I'll take the elixir...
May your arrows never...
I don't shoot arrows.
All right.
I am glad. Harshpack's tent stands on... It is not far from the path.
I think you can see it from here. Yeah, right up there. Right where he can watch us.
Did anything important?
I'm worried.
What for?
Recently, these men, as far as I'm concerned, if it were up to me...
Don't you...
Absolutely not. Warriors to wake the instead. These...
Unlike Lord Hagen.
Yes. Innos is putting us through a...
And apart from that?
Leave me alone.
Hey. Where do we stand right now? I think we got all the information we can get.
As if I didn't have enough.
I never knew that.
Dang, it only gives 3? What junk.
Why won't they listen to me?
He really didn't deserve that.
Well, with that, we can now wield this when we need to.
I'm in enough trouble as it is.
Don't tell me you didn't know that.
Oh yeah. You can smite
I'm
now.
in enough trouble as it is.
Yeah, these guys are jerks.
It's been known a long time.
Go get your hammer.
You did? I had... Don't worry.
You know what's hilarious? If you talk to him... Actually, can I do that now? Nah. If you talk to him at night and tell him that he's allowed to work in the smithy, instead of running to the smithy to work, he runs straight inside and goes to sleep. I mean, like, makes a dash to go inside. I find it hilarious. Well, we got a lot of Orcums. See how well this works. Damn, son. That is in effect. What do you think you're doing? You're not having an easy time of it, are you? Take that. Not even hitting him. God damn it all. Cha-cha. Ow! Fuck's sake. Can you, like, hit the fucker, perhaps? Jesus. Yeah, this lightning spell makes, roaming around, squashing orcs. Pretty much a joke. Could you? Rah, 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 rah. That was not intentional. But whatever. Yeah, son. I never noticed that grave before. Come on. So Sengrath, or what's left of him, is across yonder river. Oh my god, that doesn't do shit to him. Wow! Ow! Come on. Damn. I didn't realize they were so resistant to magic. That was not the deal. You know, chugging all these potions really gotta weigh you down. Well, here's the fool. At least we get all his merchant inventory for free. But by request, I want to see what happens if he were to be brought back to life.
Damn it! What's up? Show me.
Ha! Nice. I can still steal his purse. Sweet. Well, you ain't supposed to be alive, so...
Didn't get that from me.
Well, I have
Hey,
news.
you! I found Sengrath.
Really? Where is he?
He's dead. Here's his crossbow. He had it with him.
He must have gotten his crossbow back. But then the orcs seem to have slain him after all. Damn.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I knew it. We're all going to die.
Oh, don't be so dejected. Alright, I think I've been streaming long enough. Been quite a day for it. So, everybody who joined us tonight, thank you kindly, and I hope you had a good time. Until next week, hopefully next Friday, but if next week is anything like this week, then yeah, might have to do another double Saturday. So, until then, I'll keep you appraised. And have yourselves a wonderful night.